friends. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Heck yeah, heck yeah. Amazing, amazing, guys. We're back. We're back. Heck yeah. But hello, hello. Thank you so much for the scream. Appreciate, my friend. Appreciate. So, guys, today we're going to be doing some more art. We're going to do some more work on Arthur Knight. Some of you may remember him from last month. Last month we did some work on Arthur Knight. He is a wizard. Very cool, guys. Very, very cool. How about you gamble for it? No risk, no reward. No risk, no reward. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, guess what? Last night, while I was gaming, after I was gaming, I noticed that Ovi was streaming in IRL. Ovi was taking us all on a tour through Taiwan, guys. So this is Ovi. Those of you who do not know Ovi, guys, please go and give Ovi a follow. Ovi is amazing, guys. And yeah, we had a little bit of a tour through Taiwan, which was really exciting, guys. Really, really exciting. So yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, we did it. But yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. There was so much plush. There was so much plush. Asian countries have so much plush. It is so cool. My little butts. Hello, my little butts. All of you guys have gathered together to join me, my friends. Hello, hello, hello. You loved your time in Asia? Yeah. Guys, this is our upcoming stream goal. We are saving up for me for a Halloween cosplay that I can wear for the entire month. So, if all of you would like to help me reach my goal and dreams to become a true vampire, please help me, guys. Please help a little vampire out, guys. Um, Also, guys, I got an update on Skelly. Skelly is on his way. We should receive him soon, guys. Hang on, I'll be right back, my friends. All right, let's go. Let's go. Whereabouts in Asia were you, Dispel? I think you've told me, but now I forgot. We have an ad starting in 54 seconds, my friends. Beware. Beware, the ads are upon us. The ads are upon us, my friends, so beware. Beware. But yeah, I don't remember whereabouts in Asia you were at. I think I forgot. I feel like you told me. All right, so guys, Japan, Korea, and the Philippines. Nice, nice. Heck yeah. All right. Let me see if I have some previous pieces. I'm just gonna bring all of them here. I can do some more there. I believe these were all of Darcy. Yes, those were Darcy. So I have mostly Darcy ones here. Just pop them in there. I wanted to show you guys. I can show you guys. But I might keep these references here just in case. So I can put them. Hmm. Oh, guys. Hang on, I'll wait the ad out. I'll wait the ad out, guys. I'll wait the ad out. Almost there, my friends. Almost there. We're just, raving in here. Like a bunch of little bats, a bat rave. Heck yeah. Alright, I think the ad's over. Thank goodness. Who survived? Who survived the ad, my friends? Are you guys still here? Oh, that's the song title. That is the song title, Dover. Indeed, yes. It is indeed. But yes. Anyways, guys, guess what? Under Night is reformatting one of our computers so that I can start setting up the V-Rising server on it. We need to thank the Undead Knight, guys. Huge round of applause for the Undead Knight, please, my friends. But yes, after Undead Knight has that all sorted, basically I might be able to get started, setting the server up, and then we have to figure out a bunch of other little things out. But guys, we're setting up a V-Rising server for ourselves. All of us are gonna be little vampires together. How freaking cool! How freaking cool! We can build castles together. We can level up together. It's gonna be amazing. Oh heck yeah, Horizon! And hello, how are you? Hello Nick, I hope I'm well. You're gonna get V-Rising either tomorrow or the next day. Ooh, from that discount. Also, will be intermittent with your messages, but yeah, that's fine, Diver. Diver, I'm the same. Guys, if I ever don't reply to a message for you guys, I don't take it personally, please. Like, I have done this so many times when I read a message from one of you, and then I get distracted, I leave the room, I get distracted, I come back, and my brain just completely forgot, and then it's not unread anymore, and then I don't know about it. So I do apologize to those of you who've been left in the cemetery of the unread. You know. May you all rest in pieces. Anyways, guys, we are indeed making a V-Rising server. I was going to tell you guys about something else, and now I completely forgot that too. Let me see. Oh, I have made some V-Rising channels for us as well. You guys may have noticed them cropping up in the Discord. So, yes, there are some V-Rising channels now in the Discord. Very, very exciting. Sometimes you are like really, really, really focused on the art piece you're working on, and then you'd be missing context to the conversation. Like, huh? Totally. Totally. It happens. It happens. It's a lot less likely to happen in a gaming stream or something high energy, but I feel like with art streams, I get laser focused, guys. So laser focused, and then I can't pull myself out of it. Guys, I just can't. Heck no, heck no. It is what it is, my friends. But that's okay. That's okay. The life happens. A life happens, guys. But I'm so excited to play with you all. I can't tell you guys. I'm a streamer. We're used to it. I do apologize. I do apologize. You guys always know all the context, and I do not. I do not. But yes, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. If you guys have not already joined the role for V-Rising in the Discord, please do, because then you guys can get notifications when the server will be up, and we can all go and hang there like little bats, you know. I have yet to find bat form in the game. I have not yet achieved bat form. I bet Dora's gonna make so much fun of me, because Dova's going to probably get bat form so fast, and then it's going to be like Fallout 76 all over again, where Dova has proceeded further in the game than I have, as is usually the case. Just cookies? A 7 stream streak? Are you kidding? My gosh. My dude. My dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys always keeping me company. Always keeping me company. Um, but yeah, guys, we're gonna be doing some work today. Today's not my day off. Today's not just a gaming day. I wish, honestly, I feel like if we already had the V-Rising server up, I would have been so tempted. I would have probably just called it a day and started playing because I've been itching to get back into it for so long now. So freaking long. Under Night and I, we had this beautiful spot last time. Every time actually that we found a server, we found this exact same spot. And it was really great because we had our little castles right across from each other. It was beautiful. Captain, hello, my dude. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are things in Singapore, my friend? How are things? Oh, Captain, do you know Ophi, the streamer Ophi? Do you know Ophi? I feel like I can't do a shout out. It's too soon after the other one. Spell the name. So up here, Ophi. Ophi is a Ophi's great. Ophi is from Taiwan. Sorry, guys. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think you'll like Ophi a lot, Captain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ophi's amazing. You should go give a follow. I feel like you would really like Ophi streams. Ophi streams, cross stage, but it is like a just chatting stream with cross stitch on the side. Oh my gosh, look how many of you guys have gathered. Oh, my little bots, my little butts, my little butts. Thank you all so much. Guys, this is our newest throne goal. Please help a little vampire get real vampire teeth, my friends. Please help, please help. I need all the help in the world. But guys, my little butts, welcome all of you guys. Hello, hello, my little butts. Flock around, because we're going to be doing so much today, guys. So much. It's going to be amazing. If you like witty, beautiful, and crafty people, you will like her. Oh my gosh, I feel like Ophi defines witty. Just defines witty. Amazing. Exactly, Horizon. Exactly. Horizon, do you remember where you found my stream? Like, through whom you found my stream? Because I feel like it was through a raid. It had to have been through a raid, right? Gotta be, gotta be. Alright, so guys, I have my work cut out for me today, guys. Honestly, I just got my work cut out. You wandered in off the face page at some point? Like the home page? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Right. Let us see. Let us see, my friends. I'm just looking up some references, guys. for inspirational sake. Recommended art channel. My sense of style caught your eye. The art got the rest of you. Oh, thank you, Horizon. Thank you so much. You've been here for so long, honestly. So long. My gosh, my gosh. So many of you guys. Insane, insane. I mean, I remember starting out, guys, if you guys go to my YouTube channel, you can actually find all of my past clips and all of my past VODs on there. And you're new here. I know, Jules. It's fine. It's fine. You'll see what it's all about soon. You'll see what it's all about soon. But yeah, I posted all of my old clips. I moved all of my old clips to YouTube. They're unlisted so that they don't clog up my main YouTube account. But you guys can actually find them in one of my playlists. So it's really cool to see so many memories. The reason I wanted to save those clips is because there's just so many memories. I remember that some of you back then who may not be around anymore, some of you now that are still here who were there back then. And it's just so cool, all the things we got up to, how my channel grew and changed over time. All of you guys who've supported me on the way to get here. It's just crazy. And I honestly, when I started streaming, I didn't think that I would do it for this long. And now it's just like what I do all the time. So it's like you just don't wake up one day and say, I'm gonna become a Twitch streamer. It doesn't really happen like that. I feel like it just envelops you. It just envelops you. It's like you don't have a choice. I just said the well, thank you, Tools. Very true. You just get sucked in. Casey, you would know. Guys, if you don't know Casey, Casey is an amazing animal conservationist, beautiful artist, an amazing streamer. Please go and follow Casey. But yeah, it's so true. You just get sucked in. It's like one day you just start live streaming and making some art, and then the very next day you find yourself being like a bloody full-time streamer, and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Captain! Thank you for your sacrifice. Delicious. Delicious, friend. Alright. Let's get Casey buried. Guys, every day I forget to clear the cemetery. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna pretend we're reburying Casey, guys. Pretend we are reburying Casey. It's gonna be what it is, alright? It's gonna be what it is. There we go. Casey! Casey, I hope you enjoy your final resting place, my friend. I hope you do. You are now also a little butt. You will now appear among all of the other little butts. Look, you're one of them now. One of them now. Thoroughly buried. Casey, if you like, have you seen those tree pods? I feel like you would appreciate being buried in one of those tree pods. You know, very, very eco-friendly. That's a lot of hype just for you. Well, it's thanks to Captain, so huge thanks to Captain. And hey, everyone here on Twitch knows you. If someone doesn't know Casey Snow and you're in the art category, guys, get with the times. Get with the times. But yes. Alright, so, my friends. I feel like I would like to do somebody famous. What about we try to do a rendition of Benedict Cumberbatch, but we don't make him intentionally look like Benedict. We just use certain features of Benedict Cumberbatch. I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah. We're gonna do that, my friends. We're gonna do that, alright? Celebrities in chat. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Well, I myself am Lily Collins. If anyone would like an autograph, then please stand in line. Honestly, I get that like every bloody week. It's crazy on my Instagram, on my YouTube, here on Twitch. And it's funny because most of the time people say, I don't know if you've heard this before, but you look like Lily Collins. I'm like, yep. Look, I don't care. She's beautiful. She's amazing. Heck yeah. But I get it a lot. I get it a lot. Uh, how's it going? How's it going, feta cheese? Welcome, friendo. Welcome, friendo. Whereabouts are you from? That is awesome. Does anyone ever call you a celebrity, or which one? Anyone ever called any of you guys a celebrity? And who do you look like? Do you think? Who do you look like? Does anyone remember Fragile Machine? She got Lady Gaga all the time, all the freaking time. It was crazy. But yes, we are going to draw Benedict Cumberbatch. Well, kind of. We're going to try to not make it look like him, but reference off of him. Corpse Grinder, and you gotta say you see it. Wait, who's Corpse Grinder? Corpse Grinder. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my, he's sick. Yeah. Fragile looks a lot like Lady Gaga. I agree. I wish she streamed again. She's doing great now, though. You look like Thanos, minus the regal chin. Thanos. Yes. Love it. Love it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. When you were younger and thinner, you had been compared to Taylor Lautner a few times. No way in hell that comparison would happen nowadays. Taylor Lautner, he's the guy from Twilight, right? Twilight dude? Isn't he Jacob in Twilight? You think her tattoo art business seems to be doing well? It really does, yeah. She's doing great in that. So happy for her as well. My little bats. My little fluttering bats. All of you guys here with me today. My goodness. Roost here, friends. Roost here. Get cozy. Get cozy. Goodness, there's so many of you guys on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You've been told you look like Mark Hunt. Hmm. The Super Samoan. Oh. That is so cool. Hang on, I need to look what I need to see what he looks like. I don't know him very well. Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like I've seen him somewhere. I feel like I have. Gosh, my little butties. You used to get Drew Barrymore a lot when you were younger, but lately the only celebrity you've gotten is Weird AI. Weird AI? What? Why? Zombies spotted. Zombies. Alright. Oh, also guys, keep an eye out on the Discord to this afternoon or tomorrow. I will be announcing when we're gonna do the racing game stream. Remember, you guys helped me fill my vial of blood this month, so we are doing a racing game. It's gonna suck. Oh, it's Al, not not AI. Weird Al. Weird Al. Not weird. Oh my gosh. Hey, can you guys blame me? AI is always C lately. You imagine that is happening to him a lot nowadays. Yes. No. Jeez, Necker. Get with the times. AI, that was so last year. I mean, come on, we've moved on. We've moved on from that. Thankfully, he's very anti-AI. Thank goodness. I feel like any wholesome person these days, any human being with a soul is against AI. Why would you possibly be for it? Why? There's nothing good about it. Oh gosh, I had to warn my mods to, keep an eye out for a particular person who may be posting AI art in the Discords. How do I feel about Weird Al? Because you've apparently lost your Drew Barrymore shine. Weird Al. Mm, Weird Al. This dude? Oh my gosh. I don't feel like. How do you look like Weird Al? I don't really know Weird Al. Is he a comedian? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like he's an American musician, singer, songwriter, and actor. Okay. I feel like I've seen him around, but I've got absolutely no clue what he actually does. You met him once? He seemed okay then? Okay. Wait, is there something bad about him? I mean, he's against AI, so, it's already on the right track. Daniel Radcliffe played him. Wait, what? Daniel Radcliffe played Weird Al? I think I'm missing context. I gotta be missing context. He's a parody musician, does a lot of spoof songs. Okay. Comedian, singer, songwriter. He makes the pinnacle of parody music. No, he's incredibly kind and a great human. Okay, okay. No, nothing bad. You just feel like you prefer to be compared to other celebrities as a woman. I can understand that. I can understand that. But hey, underneath, we are all just souls. These flesh bags are but vessels. They are but mere vessels. We are just souls, my friends. Each and every one of us alike. Bet's to say he was fine the last year. Hey, who passed away recently? The guy from Jurassic Park. Celebrities are dying, guys. Yeah. I feel like he wasn't even that old. Surely he wasn't that old. Sam Neill, how old was he? Wouldn't be surprised if I've unknowingly heard some of his songs. Never. Read properly. He was 78. Okay, 70s. He had a history of cancer. Oh, really? Did he pass away from cancer? Unwillingly. I have unwillingly heard some of his songs. You know what songs I do occasionally? I won't mention names. I will DM some of you guys. Whoever wants to know one of my most hated singers. I won't put it out here because I don't wanna polarize people, but I have a most hated singer, and for no personal reasons. Dear me, Horizon. For no personal reasons at all. It makes my ears bleed. I can't help it. Nothing against this person either. You would love to know, DM me. DM me, Jason. Ask me on Discord. Ask me on the Discord. This is private information. Now spill the beans. Nope. I've done that before. And no. No. Not again. We have had this spill out. I feel like Dover knows. Necker out there hating. Say it so you can clip it and send it to them. They won't care. They're too famous. They won't care. They won't even know. They've got enough haters anyway. I'm just one of the millions of haters out there. It's fine. Most hated for you, you'll name names. Edith Piaf, you can hear the sound of France banning you from ever traveling there. Oh my gosh. But like it's not personal, it's simply the same as art. Like if someone said that they didn't like my art, that's fair. If they hate my art so much it makes their eyes bleed, that's okay. I don't take that personally. That's subjective, and every artist is going to appeal to certain people. Same with music. So, more good, more good. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna spam my DMs now. DM'd? You guys are gonna spam. What have I done? What have I done? Oh my gosh. All right, I'll get to you guys. I'll get to you guys later, okay? Um, you could not stand Matthew McConaughey. Really? I like him. I think he's cool. And then you saw Interstellar and then you liked it? Really? You're hoping it was a she. It is a she. It is a she, Jason. You're doing your part, Starship Troopers theme? Ooh. With what you just said, to be clear, you consider her an amazingly talented, accomplished, and important artist worldwide. Your opinion is very much your own. Yeah, exactly. I think you can respectfully dislike someone's work, and that is fine. That should be fine. I would think there's something incredibly wrong if everyone liked my art. Someone should hate it. That's just the way the world works, you know? Who else would be so polarizing? Yep. Uh, favorite McConaughey movie is The Gentleman. I freaking love that feta. I feel like Herberger's onto something there. Hints in the chat, my friends. Billy Corrigan of the Smashing Pumpkins drives you up the wall. You love SP, but you would be okay if they replaced him. Okay. You're gonna hate one of my haters. You're gonna hate my haters. Jules, I have haters. They have voiced it to me. It's fine. My biggest, honestly, my biggest piece of advice to any artist starting out, whether you make music or whether you make art, is you have to have such a strong sense of identity in yourself and what you are, who you are, so that it doesn't matter if people tell you they don't like your work. If you don't have a strong identity in that, guys, you're not going to last. And it's not just about lasting, you're not going to be happy. You make art for you, my friends. You first, then everyone else. All right? You gotta like your art. Because do you want to be 99 years old and on your deathbed and you never made a single thing that you liked? Heck no. Make art for you, my friends. Who the hell wouldn't hate NECA? Oh, I have haters, Horizon. Yeah. My little butts! May you all roost with me here in my cozy lair. Look how many of you guys there are. Oh my gosh. Future Warm Cops, you're here too. I didn't know. Oh my gosh. Only people with poor taste. But no, I think it's totally fair that a lot of people could hate my art. Um, Hating the artist as a person, I think, is wrong. I don't think that you should hate the person, but you can hate their work. That's fine. I would say strong dislike is probably the better word than hate. Hate comes with so many connotations, but you can strongly dislike somebody's work in a respectful way and still think that they are a good person. That's fine. You should have that choice. That is art. You're gonna give my haters freebies. Dills, don't go around biting people, okay? I know you have just turned. It's very tempting those first few days to just feel that hunger. Trust me, as an experienced vampire, I've been there. This is the riskiest time in your journey as a vampire, though, Jules. So, if I can give you a piece of advice, hello, Bray. If I can give you a piece of advice, lay low for a few days. Try to go for some unsuspecting victims rather than, just feasting everywhere. Don't make it obvious. Also, if you are going to start feasting, do so in very varied neighborhoods. Don't just, What if you have blood madness? The blood madness. What, rabies? Are you talking about rabies? Dulce already went down that road. Your point, you like some people, even if you are not a fan of what they do. Exactly. I know many people who I think, I would treat well and I think are good people. I just don't like their work, and that's okay. You hate Anish Kapoor as a person? I don't even know who that is. Kitty, honey. I was going for the little, zombie, half dead little corpse look today. Um, yeah, no, that was the vibe. I hope I nailed it. Why do the ads think you need easy fiber? Good question, Horizon. I would do some introspection. I would definitely do some introspection. All right. Good, good. Okay. Oh, so guys, I was gonna show you guys. If you can all, those of you who are interested in playing V Rising with me, go to the Discords, guys. Go here. This is our Discords, all right? Go to the Discords. Click on roles. It's very complicated, which is why I'm giving you guys a tutorial. Pay close attention, class. Go to the roles section in the Discord right here. And then if you go down the bottom, you can click on V Rising. And then you will be tagged in all V Rising updates and announcements, my friends. I'm going to be trying to set up a server for us this weekend, so fingers crossed I can figure that out. Definitely nailed the look. Thank you. Thank you. You picked it up on the sale today. We'll see if you can get into it. Nice. Amazing cookies. Also, Diver Guy posted some amazing info in the gaming chat section. If you guys check this link over here, post it in the Discord, apparently you can get it for $6.50 through that link, guys. So if you want V Rising and the half price on Steam is just a little bit too much for you still, go and have a look at this link, guys. You can maybe get it for even cheaper than that. You need to pretend to sleep. You'll likely see me in an hour or two. No worries, Horizon. Go pretend to sleep. Anish Kapoor is a pretentious or gatekeeping artist. Like, one thing he did was purchasing exclusive artistic rights to the color Vantabla. Because he didn't want any artist to be allowed to use it but him. Yeah, that's like me saying, I'm going to copyright the color black or red or maroon. That's now my color. You guys can't use it. That's my color now. All right? Yeah, that's a bit crazy. I think I remember that now. Yeah. He's a dude who made the bean sculpture in Chicago. Okay. No idea. No idea, my friends. All right, let's get started. Oh, no worries, Captain. I will see you soon. I will see you soon, my friend. Cloudgate is a stupid name. Cloudgate? You go and check out anything. Claire? Claire, thank you so much for your sacrifice. Mm, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Claire. My goodness, my goodness. Welcome, my little butt. Let's get you buried in my cemetery. Goodness me. Oh my gosh. Two little tombstones. Thank you so, so much, Claire. Do you make art as well? It looks like in your username you make art. Goodness, goodness. Oh, hang on, guys. There we go. All my little batsies. All my little batsies back, guys. Look at you guys. Claire, you are now one of my little bats roosting in my cemetery, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You need to go to bed as much as you'd like to stay. Wanted to stop by and check in. Good being here. That is so horrible, old man. Yeah. So horrible. My gosh. But yeah, Claire, thank you so much for the subby. I appreciate that, my friend. I have already gotten 2 of my daily droplets filled. Thank you all so much. Galacticat! Galacticat! How are you? Guys, please go and check out the amazing, amazing Galacticat. Galacticat is super cozy. Also, I love the post you did on Instagram with all the info about how to get started with streaming and whatnot. That was so helpful. So helpful. Amazing. Galactica, what do you think of my little undead girl makeup today? I went for like a little corpse look. Ooh. Also, guys, do you guys remember yesterday we rated It's Mahali? Love it. Where was this info? What info? What info? Did I miss something? What's up? What's up? I die because I feel nothing? You're in the right place, my dude. There's a lot of dying happening in this stream. Fairly regularly. We even have our very own cemetery, so I feel like you're in the right place. Oh, it was on Galacticat's Instagram. Hang on, I'll show you. It's very helpful for new streamers because here's why. I know a lot of that sort of stuff is very obvious to those of us who've been in the industry for years and years. Those of us who are, professionals. Because, we really are. We can do that. Dio! Oh my gosh, Dio, thank you for the droplets, my dude. Thank you so much. Dio, how are you? How are you? You hope so? You hope so, yes. All right, I'm going to show you guys the post. But yes, it's very helpful because thank you for the follow, I die. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Guys, look at my little bats. Observe my little bat army. We are growing. We are growing, my friends. I am growing my little army of bats and we are going to take over the world. Look at all of you guys. Look at all of you guys in there. So cool, so cool. All right, hang on. I gotta show you guys the Galacticat's Instagram. Do I have a page or site with my artworks? I do. There is the link below in the chat. Wait, no, that's Patreon. The link above, the neca.art/shop one, that is my website. That one. Does this song say Reaper? Reaper? I don't know what the lyrics are, but that's all I'm hearing, guys. I'm terrible with song lyrics. But yeah, this is the post I was just no, not that one. This one. Wait, no, what? I swear. Oh, this one. This is the post that I was just talking about, which is really helpful if you are just trying to stream because it's hard to know what you need and what might not really be that important, because some things really aren't. And also, a lot of the extra things that some streamers might have are not necessarily things you want to have in your setup. Like me, for example, I have all this sort of moody lighting. You don't need that. A lot of streamers, for example, you guys go to Galactic Cat stream, she has fairy lights. I don't have fairy lights. So it's really up to the vibe that you guys are trying to create. But I thought that Galactic Cat's post is really, really helpful, guys. Because it kind of goes through what you can get by with. Like she started streaming on a MacBook. How did that go, by the way? Because I'm still streaming on a MacBook and I freaking love it. A very powerful Mac now, though, not a MacBook Air. Um, and then, yeah, the cameras, the lighting. It's just got, all of the details of what you might need. And then there's more to come as well. I'll link it in the chat, guys. I'll link it here. The Air struggled eventually. So Jacob, he doesn't have an Air Galactica, but he has like an older version of the Pro, but less powerful than mine. And with his one, it could stream. But I also record my entire art process at times and sometimes the clips that I do. And then when it was doing that, it was just struggled too much and it wasn't able to do it. So it's like it can get by. The chanting dream girl evil. It just sounds like Reaper. Reaper. You know what I mean? Like the Grim Reaper? Yeah. But did you have any other issues streaming from the Air? Stuff matching your personality and vibes, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. You just gotta curate a thing that feels like you. And also, guys, get inspiration from people. Don't feel like you copy them. If you go to a streamer's stream, like I encourage you guys, come to my stream. Look at what I have. Ask me about it, guys. Ask me what lighting I use. Where did I get it? How do I set it up to look the way it looks? I would be so happy to help you guys. Because at the end of the day, our streams are not duplicates. We can't ever be duplicates of each other. If you guys want to try to set this up in your own space, heck, go for it. I would love to see a nicer looking stream when I come to yours, Gonna be amazing. A limited amount of things you could plug into. Oh, so I have everything plugged into my monitor Galactic Hat. So it serves as a dock. So pretty much everything in my stream setup just plugs into the monitor. And I am getting to the point at times where that is for example, I can't plug my scanner in as well. It just won't work. Can Vexi can oh my gosh. Can Vexi I'm so sorry. Hello, how are you? Welcome. But yeah, I think with my Mac, the software updates that OBS has provided have usually been the biggest issue of all. The biggest issue of all, my friends. But yes, guys, please go and check out Galacticat's beautiful, beautiful Instagram page. Very helpful. Alright, so we're going to be doing... Oh, you're also streaming today, Galacticat, aren't you? You're streaming later. Did you get through your work this week? I feel like I've done better this week than I did last week. I feel behind though. Okay. Where is your face, Benedict Cumberbatch? Come and sit and pose. So guys, I've just invited Benedict Cumberbatch to my house and he's just kind of sitting in the corner of the room over there. Just asked him to wait. So we're going to be doing a drawing of him, except trying to not make it look like him because his face is bloody ugly. I'm kidding. No, because I don't want it to actually look like him. I just want to use features of his face. Do I have a specific process when painting My oil paintings or my drawings? Um, I don't think so. I mean, with my paintings a little bit because I do everything in grayscale first, and then I add color with glazing medium afterwards. So that's a bit of a process thing. Otherwise, really, it just kind of flows, which comes from a lot of practice. So a lot of observations of how other people draw and how to draw, lots of art books and things, and looking at things. It's just drawing a lot, and that's why it just kind of flows. So there's not a whole lot of process to my drawing method. My painting method, a little bit, because I like to do everything grayscale, and then I like to move to color right near the end just to save me a lot of trouble. Justin, hello. Showed your wife your my art last night, and she loves the whimsy in my style. She really likes my mermaid. Oh, so cool, Ian. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am doing great, Justin. How has your week been? Benedict Cumberbatch. Did I know his gamer tag is Battlefield Counter Strike? That destroyed my last brain cell. Battlefield Counter Strike. I can't even say it. It's like a tongue twister for a gamer. My gosh. It's like a gamer tongue twister. What the heck? Why'd you have to bloody say that? Super busy but productive. Looking forward to a chill weekend. Yeah, do you have plans, Justin? Do you have any plans? All right, guys, let's actually get started. We're gonna get started. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I believe in me. So I want to make his face. It doesn't really matter too much. It kind of, I think the clothing is the biggest point of tension right now. The biggest problems we have, my friends. I love that I said that it's not going to look like him because now you guys can judge me if it doesn't look like him. It's great. It's just great. I am so smart, honestly. I think of everything. I think of everything. Guys, this is my newest throne goal. We're trying to save up for a life-size human skeleton. Not a life-size. We're trying to save up for a real vampire teeth for me. So we're trying to get them by Halloween, guys. It's about that time. You should head to bed. Thank you for hanging out. You hope we have a good stream. Thank you so much, Jules. Why did I read that like a child? Like you can read, you can just read normally and you don't have to make it weird. He's so cool, guys. I love how he has these pursed lips. I think that's one of my favorite things about his look. Get in there. Get in there, guys. It's like I'm slowly narrowing him down. Obviously, I'm not trying to make him look exactly like Benedict, so if I can deviate, then that is great. Do I know about the band Alpha Street? No, haven't heard of them. Haven't heard of them. Do you like them? Thank you for the follow, Visa. We are heading into another ad soon, my friends. 44 seconds to go. Just warning you guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Bass. Thank you. Visa. Visa, thank you. Yes! A 30 stream streak? My goodness. Oh gosh. An EB Lurky stream, indeed. You look so kind. My vibe is so cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whereabouts are you from? Sub, hello, hello. How are you doing today, my friend? Do you have weekend plans? You mean yes, they're based in Adelaide? Oh, Alpha Street. Haven't heard of them. There is another band, Hilltop. Oh gosh, Hilltop something. Who I is also from Adelaide, and I know them, but yeah, I'm a bit terrible. Okay, so we're gonna go look for some references for um like a wizard outfit. You're okay apart from breaking two fingers at work? What? What happened? Will they recover okay? Oh my gosh. The single darkest places is legendary, criminally underheard. You should post it in the music channel so I can have a look. Usually, when you break bones, you consider that to be a bad day. I would say that qualifies as a bad day. Definitively. My gosh, what happened? How did you break your fingers at work? My gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do a cape. We are getting there, my friends. We are getting there. Uh, there is a door at work that is heavy and the mechanism is broken, so it slams shut. And you were going through said door and someone called out your name. So you turned around, you held your hand on the door, and it's slammed shut on your pinky and ring finger. Oh my gosh. I hope they fix the door. I really hope they fix that door. That freaking sucks. Gosh. That is like, that's a workplace hazard, my friend. That is a serious workplace hazard. Someone messaged you saying there is someone there fixing it now. That's really good. Really good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Did you get workers' compensation? You would hope so. You can't stay long. You are prepping to stream. Uh, all right, Sarah. um, wait. You're lucky that you work in a doctor's office. Oh, that is amazing. You fill in the forms. Cool. All right. That's so good, sub. That's so good. Being in Australia, I imagine you would definitely get, a lot of help on that. Australia takes safety regulations very seriously, so should be all good. My little bubsies! Look at you guys. You had like three different doctors look at your hand, and all of them said your fingers are broken. Yeah. Um, Hopefully you don't have permanent damage. I mean, I've never broken a bone in my entire life. So that is the one thing I've never experienced. At least I don't think I have. I think you would know, right? If you've broken a bone before. Olive, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, when it happened, you'll admit you saw your head off, so a couple of people came running. And as someone who used to skateboard, you've broken quite a few in your time. Yeah, okay. Ugh, fingers so. Thank you, Dio. When I finish playing YouTube, switch you to Teardrop. Oh my gosh. Olive, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. All right. I want to do a couple more things for him. Just need to get this belt section looking good. You looking cool. What am I trying to do, Fluffy? I'm making some illustrations for one of my beautiful writer that I'm working with. She's creating a story, and so I am just bringing her story to life. So this is Arthur Knight, and he's a wizard. I'm just trying to creating, do some character concept designs today. I was hoping to do a bit more than just one, but we'll see. We'll see. See how far we get today. It'll be all good. I really want to start setting up the V-Rising server too, so I'm very excited to start doing that. The wizard look is coming along well. Thank you, my friend. Bats are back. My little buddies, guys. That's one fine wizard. Thank
Look
you.
at
Yes, it is.
Look here.
Oh my gosh, Freakmeister, that's an early finish for you. You had a short stream, or? Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, Freakmeister. How are you? How are you? We're gonna be raiding Galactica soon as well. So, he finished his painting? What? Which one? The cat one that we saw last time? Nutty, hello, hello. You finished the painting. It was either raid or karaoke. So they missed out on a karaoke. How could you do this to your community? How could you do that? That is awful. That is awful. So I actually have to play a racing game. I don't know if you guys have heard, but the stream got us our sub goal met, and now I have to play a racing game. And I suck at racing games so bad, I'm just gonna crash into walls and all kinds of things. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad, but yeah. Can we see the finished painting, Mitch? Please? Can we please see it? But yeah, if you don't have a photo of it, then please also drop your Instagram. Guys, if you don't already follow Mitch, please do. Also, if you want to have a pet portrait done, Mitch is probably the best person on all of Twitch to ask for that. So, okay. Thank you so much for the follow, Natty. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to show you Mitch's website. You can share it. Yes, please do. If you guys want pet portraits done, if your pet has passed away or you just want to honor your pet in some way, then guys, please go and commission Mitch. Mitch is an amazing artist, my friends, and yeah, you can share it. Look at all these beautiful ones, guys. You fixed the header? You fixed the header? We can go to multiple pages. You fixed the header? You did indeed. It works so good now. Yeah, look. Amazing. What is this website built on, by the way? I'm curious. But yeah, guys, have a look at all these beautiful paintings that Mitch has done. They are so beautiful. So beautiful. Amazing. So good. WordPress. Okay. Damn. And guys, you can send Mitch a message, and I'm gonna go show you guys Mitch's Instagram page as well. Mitch is insane, guys. Look at the reflections on these paintings. I'm not gonna listen to live stuff. There we go. It is insane. Absolutely insane. You thought you were already following me. Sorry that you weren't. How dare you, Nat? How dare you? It's okay. You probably did, Nat. Twitch has this bug at the moment where you literally, it unfollows accounts. It really does. I have unfollowed my friends before, and I know I would never have hit unfollow. And this has happened to me repeatedly. And then I read about it. Apparently, it's a glitch that they can't easily fix for some reason. It's a thing. You can unfollow people without intending to. Yeah, this is so good. So good. Look at those little hairs, guys. So good. Oh my gosh. Also, look at this one. I love that you're posting process reels of them now. That is amazing. We get to see the whole process. The amount of time, guys, that goes into an art piece like this is ridiculous. I don't think we have permits turned on. We don't have permits. Do we? I believe you don't need a permit. You can just post. Alright, guys, Mitch has shared something. What? I haven't seen this one. How fast did you finish this one? You like asking her anyway, because she can. Because she's a mod now. Galactica's one of our newest mods. Yeah. It's, I didn't even see you ever working on this one. When did you start this one? Do you work on multiple at a time? I feel like because you work with acrylics, you probably don't have to. With my oils, that is one of the most frustrating part about oils. I freaking hate it. When I'm doing any of my oil paintings, sometimes it gets to a point and I have to wait and I can't continue working on it for at least 3 to 7 days. Those are the times that I question why I work with oils. So bad. So bad. The first two are long days. Started on Tuesday. You work one at a time. 3 freaking days? Get out of here. Someone please ban Mitch. We don't want that. We don't want that. That is just not real. That is not real. You're fake. You're a fake artist. There is no way. Freaking 3 days. Oh my gosh. You're messing up the algorithm, which was fun. You're messing up the TY algorithm. What is the TY algorithm? How on earth? 3 days. I think I yap too much on stream. But you yap a lot too. Wait, did you do this one on stream? You yap all the time, Mitch. I've seen you. Basically, guys, this is how Mitch streams. He sits like a noble. He sits with a paintbrush like this. And then half the time he's just chatting away like a chill dude. And then he'll just kind of do one little piece here, one little piece there. And then by some miracle, in 3 days, this happens. First day was off stream because you needed to film for the socials. Okay. Can you not film while streaming? Mitch, do you not have the source record plugin? Do you not have the source record plugin? You need the source record plugin, my dude. Hang on. This is what you need, my dude. This is the solution to everything. Yes, I have an account. Don't judge me. I've had problems. Just get this one. And then all you need to do you have a Steam Deck? A Stream Deck. Do you have a Stream Deck? Or a button thingy? Any kind of thingamajiggy that you press buttons on? You don't? Do you have, hang on, you can just hotkey it. You can just get a hotkey for it though. I believe it has hotkeys. But, or you can install, can you use, hey, no, you can have Stream Deck software and then just have a virtual Stream Deck and then you can see when it's on and off. It doesn't matter though. You can just, when you turn the filter on, basically it's a filter on any source that you have. And you turn the filter on and it records only that source with none of these, overlays and things. And it's so good because then you have the raw footage and you don't have to edit anything out. The only thing I will say is this is why I needed a more powerful Mac because obviously you are then recording your normal stream, you're streaming your normal stream, and then you are recording a 1080p extra video. The social videos are vertical while the stream one is horizontal. There's a solution for that one too. If you get this one, you can record them vertically as well. What? Okay. That one. This one. This one, my dude. And you can put the source record filter on this, or you can just record this. It's up to you what you want to do with this one. For mine, I stream now to Twitch in vertical format as well, so I use this for that. But if you wanted to have a separate theme that's just for socials, you can just add the source record plugin to a vertical scene, and then you have your social thing, which is freaking fantastic. It'll solve all your problems, and you don't have to work off stream. Amazon gave up on you long ago, and it's like, here's everything. Oh gosh, dear, you got all of it all at once. This is an amazing. Am I right, Galactica? I'm right, aren't I? This is basically Mitch. He sits like this, and he's like all chill. And then he basically sits like this and chats half the time, and it's just a couple of little paint splatters here and there. Um, but yeah, I think that could help. But yeah, guys, this is beautiful. It is so cute, so cute, freaking adorable. He just looks. What's the cat's name? Looks like a little bumblebee. It looks so cute. Look at that fur. The tufts of fur. Ophelia, that is such a beautiful name. Look, how on earth do you do that? Mitch, I have to ask you for some help with brushes, by the way. Because I don't know, I can't get these little tiny streaks with my brushes. I have to ask you for some help. Or maybe it's the consistency of my paint, I don't know. I don't know. But she's beautiful. So fluffy. So yeah, guys, this is Mitch's Instagram account. I'm gonna link it in the chat as well. There we go. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna pin that one in the chat, my friends. So guys, please go and give Mitch a follow on the Instagrams and also on Twitch if you can. There's a very fine sweet spot that takes a while to get. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so it's just a little bit of experimentation then until you get there. This one is unreal. Look at the little glow in this eye. That is beautiful. Kat, how long are you gonna take before you start streaming, by the way? I need to know. I need to know because I'm wanting to raid you and I'm getting kind of tired too. I don't know if I want to do a whole other character design. 55 minutes. All right, we can go for another 55. We can go for another 55. You start at 4:30. All right. All right. Hurry up. This eagle is so gorgeous, guys. So gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I want a cat like this. Oh goodness, I didn't see this one's expression. Wait, I did. Apparently I liked it. This one is so good. They're all amazing. If you have time to do personal art, Mitch, what would you say you do generally? What are you drawn to painting then? Also, if you need to raid and run, that is okay. Please go. Do you want me to link you to the source record and Atom Vertical plugin things, or are you all good? 21st century vampire. Alright, so guys, we've been working on some Midnight Bakery storybook spreads here, and I'm just doing some different character designs at the moment, guys. So this is Arthur Knight, my friends. This is Arthur Knight. We vaguely created him off of Benedict Cumberbatch's face. So personal art is of your dogs, your own pets. Oh, that's so cute. Have you ever painted a hamster? Has anyone ever asked you to paint a hamster, Mitch? What is the weirdest pet you've actually had to paint? Weirdest pet. So yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna do one more. So we're just doing some character designs because I need to send these to Natalie. Because we're working on a book bar project together, guys. It's called the Midnight Bakery Books Zombie Trouble. And so Natalie is the writer and I am the illustrator. So very cool, my friendos. So very cool. Ooh, Summer, thank you so much for the follow. Horizon, you are stuck in gremlin hours. Stuck in the gremlin hours, my friend. Doctor Strange, yes. Exactly. If I wasn't streaming or working and art was still just a hobby, what else would I want to branch out into? Music, Fluffy. Music. Something creative. So it would be music or dancing or some creative endeavor. Woke up from a nap and found your way here. Twitch is looking after you. Wombat, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I think you were in Mitch's stream, probably. A bunny. A bunny is the weirdest thing you've ever done. Okay. Pretty happy with him, to be honest. Amazing. Hmm. Okay, if I were to do another, I need to think. How would I go about it? What would I do? What would I do? Um, your ears perk up on the word dancing? Do you like dancing, Dio? Don't mention dancing. Yeah, I actually dance for exercise in my free time, but not like professionally or anything, just, you know, like personal dancing just for fun. Just rocking out to music kind of vibes. I've never had classes or anything. But I used to dance a lot right before bedtime when I was a teenager. And now I just kind of dance whenever I want to get exercise because it's actually a really good form of exercise. And it's more fun. I hate exercise. I love dancing. Over. I think that's one of our most played alerts. That's a good jam. I need to rewatch Lord of the Rings, guys. I really do. I really do. I haven't watched it in so long. Oh my gosh. But yeah, some songs are just really great to dance to. Really great. Okay. Pretty happy with him. Pretty happy. We're gonna do another one. Gonna do one more. And then hopefully Galacticat is ready. We only really have. Wait, no. Wait, what? It's 3:47. And then Galactica goes live. This showed up on your New York Times crossword the other day. That song? Wait, what song? The Lord of the Rings one? You need 11 hours and 36 minutes of spare time to watch Lord of the Rings Director's Cut. I have done that, Dagmar. I have done that. I have done it the proper way. The true and proper way, my friend. I have done. Alright, I'm gonna do one more, I think. You're a professional dancer as a side hustle. Dio, I had no idea. What kind of dancing? But yeah, I've never had classes or anything. I just dance for fun. Dance for fun. For funsies only. I always say if, you know, if I wasn't doing art, I would want to do music. I would make my own music. And if I wasn't doing that, I would want to do something else creative. So it would have to be, I think it would just be, I would be a dancer. Something creative. So yeah, I think a dancer. But yeah, first and foremost, I want to be making music. I love music so much. So much. All right, so we're going to do one more. Only one. There will be only one. We're going to do one more. Guys, I'm gonna ask Galactic Cat to do an impersonation of me on her stream when she goes live. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Galactic Cat, you know how I did one of Mitch? I did a Mitch impersonation. I need Galactic Cat to do one of me. Galactic Cat's a hard one, guys. How would we do an impersonation of Galactic Cat? Hmm. You're hard. You're actually really hard. See, Sunshine would be easy. Sunshine's easy because with Sunshine, you would just go really bombastic and loud and expressive, and you would be all excited and start talking about, and you would dress up in princess dresses, and you know, Sunshine's pretty easy to do an impersonation of. Mitch I can do. Sunshine, Galacticat's hard. Wait, some with a Death Bunny blush. And then Freakmeister does one of Galacticat Studio, full circle. Yeah, we need Mitch to do one of Galacticat. We need Mitch. Next time Mitch streams, we gotta ask Mitch to do an impersonation of Galacticat streaming. Junior, hello. Hello. You're also character actor in ballets. Wait, Salsa Ballroom, Lindy Hop. I don't even know what Lindy Hop is. Argentinian Tango. Dio, that's so cool. Do you teach? Mitch is just like, Mitch says, do you think it will ruin the relationship, Mitch? I mean, look, you gotta put it through the test, right? If it can't withstand this, then you will never know. Um, yeah, I don't know how to do a Galacticat. You know what, guys? I'm gonna research. I'm gonna research a lot the next week, and then I will do a Galacticat impersonation for you guys at some point. Yes. Yes. You can do it, but out of love, you won't. Uh, Method acting Galactica. Yes. You mean if you can't even mock your partner, the heck are you doing? The heck are you doing? Oh my gosh, how would I even do an impersonation of myself? Can you impersonate yourself though? Need to do an in real life painting art attack. Yes, yes. We need to get. I'm gonna ask Sunshine when Sunshine does streaming again. She got to do an impersonation of being me. Yeah, like not cosplay, just impersonation. Just how I stream. I want to see it. I want to see it. Because it's funny, because we all have tiny little habits and things that we don't realize we have. And then the way we come across to other people, we don't always see that. And I think it's really cool how different we all are. Not sure why you can't hear anything now. It's just you, just not sure what caused it, but can't stay long. I wanted to say hi. I think it is just you, Anon, but hello and goodbye. I hope you have a good weekend. By the way, guys, those of you who don't know, we are going to have a V-Rising server soon. Our very, very own, my friends. Okay? Those of you who play V-Rising, please go and join our Discord. I will post a link in the chat, my friends. Come and join us because soon we will have our very own server. I'm going to be setting one up for us, guys. Cronin Tessa, hello. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. But yes, we are going to be setting up our very own server, guys. If you guys are interested in getting V-Rising, guys, to join us, at the moment it is half price on Steam, and also if you check the link here in the gaming chat, Diver Guy has shared a very big discount for it, guys. It is $6.50 through this link, guys. So if you want to get it cheaper, you can do that, my friends. You can do that. So yeah, hopefully by end of this weekend, I will have our server up and running. Fingers crossed, guys. Next weekend is gonna be our racing game, guys. I don't know. I think this thing is stuck in it again. I think it is stuck in it. Hang on, my friends. I will fix it. I will fix it for us. I hate when that happens. It's just so annoying. I have to manually reset the damn thing. But there we go. But yes, we have a racing game happening. I will be streaming a racing game. I think it's next weekend, guys. So wish me luck because I suck at racing games. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be great. Sunshine impersonates me, Seza impersonates Sunshine, and I impersonate Seza, another full circle. Exactly, exactly. Seza hasn't been streaming all that much recently, doing so many cons. So busy, so busy. Zoom, 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 zoom. Heck yeah. It's going to be a lot less of Zoom Zoom Freak Meister and a lot more of Boom Boom. I'm just going to be hitting a bunch of stuff because I cannot. I drive fine in real life because I can feel the traction of the car and everything. But in a video game, I can't feel all of that, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. I used to play Midtown Madness when I was a kid. I love that game. And that's how I developed a love for Volkswagen Beetles. So amazing, amazing. But yeah, guys, so I've created a V-Rising channel for us over here, and also a voice chat. So you guys can hop on the voice channel or see who is on the voice channel, whatever you want to play, and then join in. I know I freaking love. Do you know it? I have not met anyone who knows Midtown Madness. You're kidding. What was your favorite car? Do you remember the horn of the big dummy, the what do you call it? The monster truck? It did this little song. It was so annoying, so obnoxious. Oh my gosh. So I had two favorite cars in Midtown Madness. Obviously the Beetle. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This was my favorite car in. I literally have this car now. This is my real life car now, guys. But this is how I developed a love for beetles. Wait, it did it look like this? I feel like it didn't have that skin though. So it did look like this. I don't remember that skin, but it definitely looked like this. This is the car. This is the Volkswagen Beetle, guys, from Midtown Madness. Yeah. Finally got a sound back. Linux being weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Were you able to figure out if V-Rising works on Linux or not? Played the Beetle a lot. It's so cute. But also, my other favorite was the Cadillac, my friends. This beautiful car. I loved this car. We don't ever see Cadillacs in Australia. They're just, you don't see them. And I loved it in this pink. It's beautiful. You used to free roam around Chicago all the time because it was your neck of the woods. So you like driving to see the familiar sights. That must be so beautiful. So beautiful. I picked a house, Mitch. I picked my own house and then played pretend that it was my house. And I would go to my house, park my car. Cowardly, hello, welcome, welcome. But yeah, what was the other cars? Hmm. Oh yeah, the Roadster. The Roadster was also one of my favorites. Look. Hello, Necky One. Hello, Cowardly. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Oh my gosh. These were so fun. So fun. Steam seems to work most of the time, although some people have issues. Still trying to find out if it works for Devon. Okay. Keep me in the loop, Anon. Keep me in the loop. What's the other ones? Oh gosh, the trucks were so hard to manage. Oh yeah, the Mini Cooper. The Mini Cooper was another one. It just had the Audi was beautiful. Tried to unlock the cop car, but you could never get it. Really? I feel like we had the cop car, but I know we used a lot of cheats when we were kids. We looked up a lot of cheats, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got it by cheating. What's the car for? We're talking about a video game that I played as a kid. This was the only racing game I liked, guys. After that, I didn't like any racing games. That was the last time I loved a racing game. Oh my gosh, this brings back so many memories. Look, it's so old. It's so old. Look at it. Oh my gosh. No crazy taxi. There was a taxi. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Gosh, I think I just liked every car in Midterm Madness, but yeah. It looked like it was like a little London taxi. Like this one. So it looked like that. That's what it looked like, my friends. It was beautiful. So beautiful. Um, oh yeah, it had the paint job too. There was one with the crazy paint job. Wasn't there a combi as well? I feel like no, no combi. Hmm. But yeah, it was a super fun racing game, guys. I remember jumping with the cars. Gosh, they could. There was a secret spot as well. So, Mitch, did you ever play Cops and Robbers in Midtown Madness? So basically, you could play Cops and Robbers, and then I think there was someone had to. So there was a gold, like some gold, you had to pick up and steal if you were the robber. But if you had the gold, you were slower than the cops. But so I played it multiplayer with my dad, and he stole the gold, and then we had to catch him. But he found this secret spot where you could jump on top of the rooftop of one of the buildings if you did this crazy jump. And then he would do the jump, he would go sit on this rooftop and hide from us. And at the time, we were very young, so, we didn't really realize what had happened and that he's just sitting up there roosting and waiting away. And we would go circling around the building because we could see him on the map. So we would circle around the building trying to find him, and then he would just sit there and laugh at us. My dad made us into hardcore gamers. It was brutal. It was brutal, guys. This was my childhood trauma, okay? This was my childhood trauma. But yeah, which racing game am I playing upcoming? I think it's the Assetto Corsa, Mitch. Do you play it? I've tried. It's a sim, and yeah, I'm not so good at it. Arcadey ones are a little bit easier, but still not. I remember this one time I played Payday with my brother, and I had to leave this scene, and I was the one that I was the designated driver for some reason. I don't remember why. And he said, "Oh, don't worry, you'll get it. Just try one more time." And it was one more time, and two more times, and three more times, and I still couldn't beat the time limit. And then we just had to give up. You haven't played. You haven't played. Uh oh, is that a Corsa? Caleb, hello, welcome. Yeah, so I enjoyed Midtown Madness, but I haven't really gotten into a racing game since. I love first person shooters a lot. Like that is my favorite kind of game. Good play non. But other than that, strategy games I'm good with. Like not good with, but like enjoy. Um Most of those types of games, honestly, it's mostly first person shooters that I'm really into though. You're guessing you're the only one here that has put a car on the track for over 10 years legally? Dio, that is so cool. My brother and husband want to do that so bad. So bad. It's what kind of car? What kind of car did you do that with, Dio? Heck. That's cool though. Bridgie, yes, my friends. Alright, where are we? We only really have half an hour, guys. We really have half an hour to go. How fast can I do a drawing? Let me see. What's another cool kind of uh outfit I could do? Hmm. I'm trying to find some good inspirational material. A lot of the wizards I'm finding just look a little bit, I guess, what's the word? Like boring? Like too simple, not dressed up enough. You used to make designs on the cars in the Forza series. You won several contests and was one of the top creators in the game at it. If you bought a car in your game, your design would be one of the recommended ones, but you don't have time for that anymore. That is so cool. That is so cool. Do you have a favorite car now, Mitch? BMW M3 Roadster. Oh, dear. Beauty. That's a beauty. Definitely worth a track car. It's an M3 shoved into the roadster. Alright, we're doing one more. One more. Only one. Only one, my friends. It gets worse. What? What? A 1958 Plymouth Fury. I don't think I know what that is. He drove a Kanko 115 College. Feel jealous. Feel jealous. Don't think I know what that is either. You bought it from Taylor Swift's studio drama? What? Oh my gosh. It was no adventure to buy that color? I bet. Really happy with this dude's face, to be honest. You didn't know how to really drive a manual transmission, and the dealer, all the paperwork and money done is like, what have you done? I mean, manuals. My husband bought a car that was a manual when he didn't have that much experience yet as driving a manual. So I mean, once upon a time, that's what driving a car was like. I don't think that that's silly or irresponsible, for that matter. I think it's being adventurous and you know, open to new experiences. You admit it's slow worth learning to drive it. Nashville is very hilly. Hey, that's a great place to have a car, when you live in a hilly place. It's just so much more engaging to drive in such a place. You had to drive it back alone for 100 miles? Did you learn though? Did was that like being thrown in the deep end and just you learned though? That cow's name is Toothless. You had to learn how to drive on the fly. That is such a good name. My gosh. That is so fitting. Couldn't think of a more perfect name. I loved the Toothless movie. It was really cute. It was really cute. So I'm giving him a cape as well. So he's got his jacket. But I also want to give him a cape. thank you so much. What a streak. What a streak. How you doing? Beat. Hello and enjoy your luck. Enjoy your luck. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with him, guys. Alright, guys, the Galactic Art should be live in just a little bit. But we are going to be doing some art showcasing first, guys. We're going to share some of everybody's art. Guys, this is my newest throne goal or saving up for vampire teeth for me. Alright, if you haven't already posted your art in the Discord, my friends, then please do. Link is in the chat, my friends. Please go and share your art in there. It doesn't have to be recent. It can be something you made years ago or something you made yesterday. It also doesn't have to be finished. You don't have to finish your art to share it here. It's totally okay. Totally okay, my friends. But yeah, we're going to be sharing some art, my friends. Let's see. Where is all of this beautiful art? I know some of you guys have shared some stuff. All right, so we only have 2 entries today, guys. Only 2. But the first is by Phil. Phil has done this gorgeous, gorgeous painting of a raccoon. And look, he's even got war paint on. It looks like he's being colored. He's in the process of being colored. I also paint like this, but with my traditional paints. Because I just feel like it's easier to get the contrast right when you do it this way. Absolutely love it. Look, a process video. You kind of did in a similar car an earlier model. Test drive isn't that elucidating. You somehow own a car that doesn't have air conditioning because you bought it in the winter. So when you tried the air, the heater worked and turned it to cold, blowed cold. So you figured it was fine. It's beautiful though, guys. Then we have another. This one is by Anon. Hang on, my friends. It's just posting in the wrong channel. There we go. Look at him. He's so cool. I feel like he needs to put his tail closer to his mouth so he can actually enjoy his nice tea. What's written on this cup? I feel like there's something written on the cup. Indeed? Indeed with a mustache? It looks like Indeed with a mustache. I love the glow on his eye. That looks amazing. Sorry, guys. Oh, goodness. You're the kind of person that just throws yourself into the shark waters and makes the best of it. Sometimes that is the best way to learn, though. I love him. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. He is beautiful. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous texture. Dover, this kind of reminds me of the drawing that you had to do that one year when we had Halloween and you chose to do a dragon. Remember when you had to do all those scales? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Look at his teeth. I love him. I love him. His top hat. He's real cool. He's real cool, guys. Heck yeah. Also, guys, if you haven't already joined our Discord, we are soon starting our very own V Rising server, my friends. If I can figure it out, that is, which I'm going to be doing after I hop off stream. I'm going to start looking at setting that up, my friends. So we'll see how I go. I will let you all know in the Discord. But yeah, I'm very excited because I want to start playing V Rising with you guys. I made two channels for us, my friends. We have one here in the gaming section, V Rising, and we also have a voice channel. So if you guys want to hop on voice while playing V Rising, you can do that, my friends. It's going to be like a chill place where we can just all enjoy being some vampires, my friends. Being some vampires. Acknowlogia from Fairy Tale. That was a lot of. I can't even say that word, Tova. That was a lot of graphic. What was the thing you said earlier today? The username that Benedict Cumberbatch had? It was Battle Strike. Oh, oh gosh, I can't. I can't remember it. I can't remember it. What a username! Battlefield Counter Strike. No, but it was Battle Strike Counterfield, wasn't it? Battlefield Counter Strike. Really? I thought it was. I don't know. My head messed with things. My head has messed with things. I didn't get much sleep last night, guys. I stayed up too late making the little stream avatars for us, so it was a thing. It was a thing. Ooh, someone else is posting in the art section, guys. We may have one more today. We may have one more. One more. Only one. Is that you, Keith? Keith, is that you? Who is this? Yeah, it is Keith. A work in progress of Sia Age of Umbra playthrough fan art from tonight's stream. The lighting on this is spot on. The lighting on this is so good, guys. You can't say it like how some people can't say his name. That's the point. I love the lighting in this. The glow is so good. Sometimes the raw early stages of a painting are just the most beautiful. Absolute most beautiful, my friends. So guys, I am about to head off. Those of you who want to follow, now's a good time to do so. My friends, if you would like to support me, I have a Patreon, guys, and I send out monthly snail mail to you guys. This month, you guys will be getting a print of my little vampire girl. I'll show you guys. Hang on. And of my kookaburra, guys. You will be receiving both of these prints in my snail mail club. They will be sent as A6 postcard sized prints. And you'll also receive a sticker as well, guys. A sticker and those two prints if you pledge before the end of the month. I'm hoping they're going to get here mid next week, I think. And then I can photograph them and show them to you guys and we'll be like, all good. All good. The other way you guys can support me is purchasing some art from my store, my friends. Yes, I run my very own store. I'm a very productive little vampire. I've had my store for centuries. It has gone through many phases, my friends, over the years. It used to be a brick and mortar store. Now it is online. Because these days, that is how you little creatures, you mortal creatures, like to spend your time. So I have metamorphosized over time. But yes, guys, I run my own store. I print my own prints. All of the things. I love paper, so I always make sure I print on the best paper because I love to give you guys what I think is freaking sick paper. Hanamilu paper is the absolute best. The absolute best, my friends. So good. All right. Let me see. Where can we go to, guys? I'm hoping Galactic Cat is already live. I think the cat is live, guys. I think the cat is live. I would stream a bit longer with you guys, but I really want to. I'm very excited to get this V Rising server going, so I'd love that. I'd love to set it up. All right, we're gonna send you guys off to the cat. I'm gonna show you guys Galactic Cat's beautiful, beautiful streams. So guys, this is Galactic Cat, okay? Galactic is starting a new painting today, it looks like. We're just about to raid. So familiarize yourself with the roost that we're heading off to, my friends. And also, guys, those of you who want to know when I will next be streaming, this is my schedule, my friends. I update it live on my website every day, guys. So this is the most live schedule that you guys can find. It's my very own. So I update it all the time. All the freaking time. Heck yeah, heck yeah. But yeah, I might stream on the weekend if I get the V-Rising server happening. Then I will stream it. Otherwise, there will be no streams on the weekend. No streams for you. No streams for you. Until Monday, when I am back to my regular routine. Because the little vampire needs to regenerate at some point, my friends. I need to regenerate. I'm fading away. I'm fading away. So yes, we're going to be heading off to Galactic Cat, guys. I will send these scans to my beautiful friend Natalie. Guys, this is our upcoming throne goal. We're saving up for vampire teeth for me. Make my little vampire wishes come true, please, friends. If you can spare $1. Spare $1 for a teeth job for a vampire. Please, please do. Alright, now Carl, focus. Do not stuff up the raid again like you did with Mitch. Do not stuff up the raid. Just focus. Look and type. Look and type. Look and type. You can do it. We're good, you guys. Alright. We're raiding out. Please keep an eye on the Discord, guys, if you are interested in the V-Rising server, because I will be announcing that over the weekend. Also, hello, Mitch. Yes, we're not stuffing up like we did with you. It is Galactic Cat Studios. This one is not difficult, Neckar. You cannot stuff it up. Mitch, did Galactica tell you about my most embarrassing self-promo moment on Twitch? You need to let Galactica tell you about that. It was so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Anyway, goodbye, guys. I am gonna go work on the V-Rising server for you guys. Do ask. I'm gonna go see if Galactic Cat might do an impersonation of me streaming. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see that. Let's go, guys. And I will see you guys possibly tomorrow or the day after, but definitely on Monday.